Abusia mi samu akwa bia Amanyosem dwumadie na aguso a wo hwe fa adu ye atentam ye sinkunya na ya jempanyimfo adwenche na akoye branda wani tua ye K&K ye Kenneth Kabu na fe Kafi Amega enene inumu edi ehia benyufo mamakwa omiede
sami adum na wa so e
anyame adum
ene me hwe se ne okọ touch screen so na all the touch screen be ye adwuma pa
wo so wo majuma
oh se adwuma de ye wa adwuma wakofa story anybody ase e be kan wa asem
okay se me ma 15 minutes na so say me nye me me time no kra nso me and say o me ma 15 minutes
so ko bie tu ho no mo dia bin ka se kasa fa
me ya ma odo me ya ma me ka fo eh nene
me ya
akaba
yenya
for me there
nyame ne hini o Charlie
so krumboko
krum dem na eboko Ghana
e dey na sesi
na dey ekosi
dey na esi
na sami enra me se me kwa akoto nchinam nchinam ne 15 Ghana cedis
mo dey hin o ko pay red fish and
oh debi your friend say ama
okay
unima ama no
debi
oh ba ko bi wo your friend ama de
okay
15 Ghana me talk to and me call almost 25 Ghana 25
okay
at the same time rice 5 kilo me talk no 70 Ghana enra pay 95 Ghana 70 to 95 sugar sugar your friends say small cap no 5 cedis say 8 cedis egg go a crate first 14 Ghana cedis say 36 it depend on the size Milo ya
look obi post to be on social media say imperial leather sa soap no 60 Ghana cedis
6 more
yeah
almost 6 will say
no 60 Ghana cedis sa imperial leather we o me say na shemo 3 baba ko say 60 Ghana cedis
imperial
obi post on social media
60 Ghana
yeah
so me there's something wrong somewhere because me the inflation rate almost recently about 33.9 we say bibi no so me in real check would you say 33 point something percent. It's more than
so far the rate at which Enema workers now one can say your calculation.
It's more than 70%. Yeah. It's more than 70% because that been last 2 days. No, it was on Sunday or Saturday. Me call Spinters, me call Hunto and upper program. Yeah, bano. Yeah, point. Some cocoa joint be or honmo. Akala 50 pesos. They say 1 CD.
Akala den any.
Akala or 2 types. Egg 1 and
okay.
Some from 50 pesos to 1 CD. Woman no say the cocoa ni cocoa 1 CD 50 pesos we die. Other 2 CDs and not 2 CD 3 CDs.
That also who no area.
Oh, they be our friend say nene.
Catch and so any problems. They say me party cocoa. Oh, your mama no you hearing so share.
Okay.
But the good any problem.
They say you no see atu.
They say you reservoir man.
You see atu.
It's your reservoir man.
You see atu.
So if you get a clean pipe bomb water.
Yes say Kahu say you share no here and you share no gas no yatum. Ensuo na nkasa so yatum. So when I'm saw the kettle and a be heat here and so see yatum.
Electricity. We are privileged to have a government that is focused and determined that in the risk or in the situation where Ghana finds himself, or who says a Ghana tumpon, we are fortunate to have a government who is decisive in his decisions to ensure that Ghana be tumpon, not to have a government who himself would describe himself as indecisive in his own write-up. Say, when the issues get there, he gets confused. We are focused in the difficult moment. Ghana for Singapore, Singapore had to go through the meal. Okay. And then Singapore you cry obi edi ho dance. In the midst of challenges, there are goodies.
Okay.
Enti ene se aduane ebo na akosoro a Same media me baby am free bano. Atiwa East o. Same body abu. Banchi abu.
But he's still reading the leading food inflation.
And I make catch or say it depends on how wash our spectacles. And you baby am wono banchi ne body 5 cities same enipa me no muntu mi.
Yankwa nyina mkoto banchi bo fufu akra.
Same how much does transportation will cost you? Does he a better man for hall? Same
it's all cook as a VIP. Same 80 Ghana.
Same
yeah 80 Ghana.
From 40 to 50 to 80.
Prices, as you say, will go up. In the midst of these challenges, do you see development? In the midst of a crisis, and not any crisis, no. We saw a government that was crashing down, that was melting down. Na etete, na ejirigu. A government and on the front line, na are confused. But ene yeda nyamia se say what His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo acheyen. Na in the midst of the crisis, ojina brane. Na otumi ka kire yen say sane etie bia no one yembeko one yebetwa. But Ghana impuntu de eyese yekoso. Enu eni amamu na ye ka wasem. Sami in the midst of crisis ene yeti hey a condition buffer your home near mini akabu bai utun se nitiafu kakra adwum white na bam pressure kakra wom but ene why form he's relaxed situations and better but it's good. Sami oka akara Sami in all nukrimuno. You see, Ghana is being driven by the dollar situation. And then, Oman Penny say, send a situation in TABR, we will need to stop it because you need omu create a problem. And that is the black market. And then, ukita dollar. Now we pay this black market for Ibia Mama Sesama Okranwa. Samiomu Piekro because and then when you go to the bank, you want to change dollar is dripping. Call the black market.
And they say dollar near say.
Same in the bank, dollar is 9.5.
Hey, please.
The bank.
Please.
Oh,
please.
Listen to my words.
Well, the last assume say
9.5.
9.5. And we should praise. We should celebrate.
Same, you see, the Bianam catcher say, if you on my penny, we to me take the bull by the horn. Now you see, a year the Biameka say, Yamini had done as I say, in these times like this, my son, you know, who a Jumapom and penny abono. Say at this time, any a war ex-president John Dramani Mahamatia Kunyaswa, Samin Kagana and Kiaton, Nkagana and Kia diache. Because already, any panua or Tiwan mono, or meeting crisis on one kasa. How do you tell people in the face what challenges? No one knew the omoko. Na amabamu bu no one knew that so no ba ho so mo penny that so. Now catch them so onye konya yifo. Me nyam konya yifo. Enu wa ba me ho no ba be pe bibia o me ho.
Ma men kan.
Na obi ka so ye konya yifo.
Na Sami.
Efo. Mame,
I know Kejo.
Mame take the first batch of messages na fe.
Until what in the time man
time now who would you know
yeah but say the private pressure. Yeah the proper pressure.
Woman about 8 minutes no.
Oh I think.
Okay, and the Oba na me so my family dey. And some year starting.
Yeah can message first batch 20 messages okay, yan kan bia. What's it hi Sami Nanado is rewriting the history of Ghana. Silvanus Ashaman and the way free about. Or say Silvanus Crossy, the NIA, the EC, and the communications industry are bogus. They are too political. Their decisions are meaningless, useless, and valueless. Silvanus Croyan the way abre. We say prosper a proper prophet Badukubi. But don't forget that you are the same prophet who said England would win the European Nations Cup, but the prophecy was not fulfilled. Fruitful. Today, you are prophesying that MPP will win 2024 election. If it doesn't come to pass, God will punish you. But see, if the EC can allow some people in Volta, Oti region to vote in the presidential election, but were not allowed to take part in the parliamentary election because J. Mensah want Amewu to be MP at all costs, what shows that we don't have a partisan EC? Silvanus Ashaman, the MTN is the cause of some negativities in the SIM registration. I bought my SIM in 2012 and the name I used was Silvanus Mensah. Now that I have added one name, instead of updating, they are asking me to swear affidavit. Meanwhile, I have the same picture on the both voters. I don't, or say ID, and the ECOWAS card. Sometimes I regret being a Ghanaian. Yes, you have to swear affidavit, yeah. Where the say you have to swear affidavit because what's the Saudi, you have to swear affidavit to share say would be DB count my DB frame. That is it. Now affidavit means answer all say I am pa many a frame Samo Honto. Say dear Miss Medio a quadria boa become to some more quadria boa honto. I become the that's the meaning of a affidavit. It's not a big deal. We say is the MPP saying that they don't have any positive thinker, and this is why they always send Kafui to come and lie through backing Silvanus Ashaman migrating to ANNA. I say, please, what does the president mean by putting his presidency on the line to stop Galamsey? Does it mean he will leave office or get punished if he fails to stop Galamsey? If not, then what is the sense in what he said? Please try and explain this for us to get better understanding. What the president was saying, so when the president was campaigning or fighting against Galamsey, no, he said definitely the Galamsey communities, they will like it. Or many they will vote against him. So the president was making that reference to the election. 2020 said definitely essence or to the Sanamono. It means in the presidency is on the line. We bet me losing job for re-election. So what the president meant for election. So Same Nkrumah Hunto, good evening to you. Say the incoming president of our time, the only hope Ghana have for now. Or see you are welcome once again to the tonight. Ike, if you come and say the other Ike. Same, if you don't have anything to discuss tonight, please, I think we should do the La Bianca thing tonight. I understand what you told me yesterday, but La Bianca, it told me about La Bianca, but please talk about this more. I'm I from Kumasi. Good evening, Mr. Hunter. Point of correction: this government is not democratic government because 1, where is Ameswale and Manasa Zuri? 2, what happened to the city TV journalists? All die be government. We are not in a democrat. We are not in democracy, but rather autocracy. Mr. Hunter, thank you very much for your good work you are doing. Mr. Hunter, the point is that the one making the comment look carefully at his face. 2024, Owusu Bempah would be the first person to run out of the country. Owusu de Frinkoko and the Abawusu say, Mr. Hunter, do you know that if not NDC, you wouldn't know who is called Owusu Bempah? God would punish him. He thinks MPP would be in power forever and ever. 2024 is around the corner. Well, see, some MPP wings have already taken decision. We say good evening, Sami. I'm Jehovah from Oda Shaman Pure Water. Sami, Owusu Bempah has already been a loose talker. That is why some white guys mistook him as a junk smoker in the video when they were looking for Chini Jonas in the USA. So I'm not so surprised about his loose comment. If he knew the NDC were sending people to boo the failed president, then he has failed as a communicator for the government and not alerting the president. It was a bad thing to boo the president, but it is because this kind of comment to make people do this kind of things to the presidency. We say, Mr. Hunter, I can tell you point blank that Owusu Bempah is the useless. No. Owusu, you are taking too far. And good evening, boss. I like your program. Please ask the MPP government, since they took power from 2017, is NDC who's ruling us now or every day, ruling us every day. They keep on blaming NDC for nothing. Good evening, Sammy. It takes 1 million people to build a good reputation, but it takes one stupid fool to destroy everything they have done. Sammy, you said daily what? For me, these people are comedians. Can't you see what I'm saying? I'm Ike from Kumasi Nodiaba. From Positive Change, Medina. Or say, this country has now reached its boiling point because corruption and disrespect from Nanado and his appointees has taken the center stage of every sector we find ourselves. Today, $1 is almost 11 Ghana cedis, but the president is not worried at all. All he cares about is how to break the 8 for his party to destroy more. We see Sami, please ask the MPP man for me if he knows Kaba in Adum TV because they look alike. I'm Ike from Kumasi and they Aba. Sami, tell that MPP man that we are discussing Ghana. Maybe he thinks he's still in Canada. I'm Ike from Kumasi and Daba. Okay, 7 pending to 7 or someone train na yon komra yaba beto aso now. Yen shem komo na say Kafui. You have your first 15 minutes. Government so to also IMF negotiation. The government is here debt, you know. It's still sustainable. But minorities is no, a debt is unsustainable. Now, according to Onabo, it's at forcing. Because of IMF negotiation, the government has been forced to add a yekuku board for cow modie, esla cow modie, get panel cow modie, sino hydro, debt in Yadekaka. See, we can my debt to YDP is almost 100%. How do you respond to this?
Some that's very brave. For original TV, if the case here, so na me fan chia before. Our majimra almost saying, much yummy party more and penny for. From Director of Communication through to the Regional Director of Communication, Greater Accra Region, Honorable Adam Sabo, Machia Miami Peswaso, Atiwa East Constituency. Sami IMF negotiations, any debt issues. Sami na menika. Bebre kosi se wo hwe IMF nsensem ye baaye ya na wo hwe IMF director no ene ne nsem a oka sene NDC fo nso emane bo abura na ekire wo se ye won krofo bi o mode ya ne se nka Ghana enwu ana Ghana esum nuru Ghana but enye sa ene nsem ne tie de won bebre enso bio ene ne se Sami ye wo ex-president John Dramani Mahama, how free her call UK. Eko kachire omo sa African peer review and say Osha African countries they are being affected by COVID situation in Ibae no. Say ni pakron we dwane free ho ba ebe kachire say your own mind dey enya COVID na etete na pansam. Yinya World Bank country director wo Ghana ha emane ekachire nkofo say sika World Bank de ma Ghana no omo gitum se akonta yebumu omo no eko pepepe enso yenye ndisi fo kro ya sami omo gina ho ka say akonta ne yantumi emu enti when you bring auto forcing issues into player I ask him this personal lens ben or they
are you as a president and government accountable to IMF and World Bank, or you are accountable to the good people of Ghana?
Sami, when am I in Scano? The Omai is Scano deserve that we account for him. This come the man who boom wakonte and nuntino ya wope pasa musen beside the bemamo. That is the kind of government we are talking about. Enti Sami, say who your opposition? And I'm starting my premise na make no. So if you are leading an opposition party, now why would the party name as opposition leader no? E ka kire wan kasa ho say, we are indecisive in your decisions. Dia wo ka bia no, wonnim dia wo ka. and to take decisions no crowd win him. Some wow sign your leader. What sign you because wow book no page 35. Chapter 35. I catch there and say, Wono, emra wuni no, na ekura na wo free mu no, o papa, na mo wo bi a, na ono no, na ne maami ton beans ni we, na ne ho atete na wo papa na mo wo ka mo dam nti sa nkrofo no ma mo. Enti from upbringing no, uye nyiyimu.
Is that why your dollar no could do 10 Ghana cedis? Is that why
IMF? It is the reason why enunti ye nyina ya ba betena say ye ba be bobo ho because wunya obi a onim no kra no ose on ka no kra ne nkyerɛw enunti obesi no kra ni tirase ama moja anyu ni tirimu a na ye so otenetene no kra no ansa na wa ba beka because am ensem aye ba beka emu adu IMF kro ya ye ken when they came to Ghana omo am ya ti ase say even by the time I be ready your budget in November, no, they are willing to commit almost to us about 600 million. It is a mess of unya, amanyokua, a yokuba tanya, countries, edomwa. Na obano be catcher will say, Unyumana wo yani so. Until we are ready to walk the tunnel with you. Sami, ye kromha. NDC emra Ebola baya ampem yen there bia no omsi atoto eya kohwe on letter of intent nim omsi atoto hotels mu nyina ma Ghana ye komu bu eno ntino omrahye ko IMF ahenom kofa bai same ye wo krom ha ena World Bank country director ka chen say Ghana how ye komu nyina eye because of ex-president John Dramani Mahama. World Bank country director no all because now our sign take or pay agreement abroad because when we say or continue electricity no pay or sign agreement in the musa but you had a prudent government our buy o to be chiro man in the jire ye e share say and ye many be wo hon hu hia ye nyi ye hu free and that is what World Bank country director ne catch say enye no ne be mu a nka Ghana ti bi o wo mi nki ankom. So, where was the management? So, if you sit here and you talk to me about CD and dollar, a free baby, a free buyer.
And you what? And your fault.
I mean, a free baby, a free buyer, but you need to get a leader who will think about sesame. Ye, Gino Mano, I'm or Mano Konanim, or Mano should have a nosedive in our infrastructure project, even in the face of these difficulties. I see you making sure, say Ghana, a year, any refer. Then we will come back to the economy. Ni ahwekwan ya dibejina. Enti same se wo bisa me say World Bank IMF for mo ba ye. Omo hyehyeye na ye catch us say your debt is sustainable. Same is because we are reporting to
it's not IMF na can say sustainable is the finance minister.
Same say finance minister can say is sustainable. IMF for no kuruma. Enti say ye twantra. Omo be catch say ensem ane ye kan no. Yakwisam. Sami say ye chantra IMF krono omo ba ya omo nkoya ya say IMF sika ne beba next year. Your presentation I ever heard you saying it, but one come be our presentation him say IMF is now ready to even commit to us before the year goes to an end 600 million. Did you make
that's not IMF, that's World Bank.
And I make her say whether World Bank whether
finance
IMF,
hold on, finance minister statement na me ready at the chairman sign. Was it about IMF or World Bank? It was about IMF.
Sami World Bank be 600 million. And what you see, at your back when they say, oh, man, penny and who ya akono no bu many yakono. What the baby cry? A boy for the baby sonimu.
And to penny or man penny who fainting at this cave.
Sami, and I make a choice, oh, man, a man papa or the Ghana namso. Na ya chichi Ghana no more when you know who is a Ghana, baby, I do not the Ghana pija.
World Bank are working. World Bank say from a year January. ABC July, or Mama Ghana, $903 million or more at the Ghana, first half of the year. CNTME one I did 600 million or the baby.
Oh, Sammy, you see, when I make a choice say, so on say, Unuma wo ye no, yes, say, Anfu, I can first say Anfu, and extending to us. Enti Unuma wo ye no. Enipa ne tie kira wo hu se adwuma na wo ye no adwuma ekoyi no eno nti na ehye no se ehye se o tisi wo manimu na oso wasene ma wugina brane enti no se ode sika we ya wo kan ya ba begum you have to see the investment on the ground. Enti me pedat say be next week o sika fui oni kabu bay on fa ni green book na o ye no say ye last week no on fa meto ne ye nkyere nnuma ya ye wo fom
sa adwuma ya ye we can say for achievement bra for achievement okofa a CK tadem school university na higher na
achievement me dakra na abo me pa enuma MPPI no I can tell you several of them and these are monumental achievements.
University does
I am crofo ebetumi akere. You see it is sometimes emamu mienu no ye ho ne ansiri o se obi ko te se ene yenya NDC for no mo ka kire say Kumasi International Airport o ma wie ni we hwe adwuma troka mo ye wo ho ene go and see Kumasi International Airport ene last week na me wo Temale go and see Temale International Airport adwuma ye de agu fom se be wo ye adwuma na ye adwuma troka mo dia ni se bu diska Ebini hospitals and agenda 111 go and see the various stages of development the progress of work. The biggest investment in the health sector. Any numa echo. Now be yejuma na ya ntroka. Ya disikeja okra untwe hweso kra na ode awi adwuma no. Project project. Ya disikeja mu say tabam. When to me afenwie. But ye ba betu sika ene kohwepo kwase interchange. When we have even changed the plan and added to it and then Fanko road yes and your extension. Ukaso bia ye adwuma. Same this is what we talk about. And the IMF they have been in this country. IMF is convinced that Ghana and IMF is coming in with issues. And IMF send to force kano and say conditionality. You see, MPP NDC would you tone senior party or joint member. We then I'll catch him say general secretary. It will be job catch and say teacher training and lesson training allowances and one of the position crowd and because someone training no one training. How do you get? And then we then a Amanyokua omutumi kwa IMF kwacha Ghana for catch and say Ghana for member ye ni afo enti ye de tabo beto abayadwuma.
Do you think about this teacher training nursing training alawa? If he says near the ballot box equisi say teacher trainees, nursing trainee, between the government or catch them say may migrate modumako a teachers kind of saying student loan monko jiska. Na monfanto madisuas movie amabetua. And the government or promise may restore. Now restore now almost a year. I won't your moka near the ballot box one. Yeah, the ballot box is one. They will vote for
hands down.
Okay.
Hands down, Sammy. Enti enda ya na mununum ho na omununum ho na omsrea. Sammy ya na enwanwa because NDC for no munim.
Okay, my 2 more minutes. Why is it that the opposition party can say if you want to calculate Ghana a total national debtor, add ESLA, add Get Fund, Kuku Board Cow there, and now Afi Sino Hydro. He said no. Now that you are going to negotiation table with the IMF, you are adding all this. Why?
Sammy, beside this, if you know, those times are not to force and war finance ministry. No, none of mathematics. No, no, ya no chere no. Na e can sign. Oja o mine troka na e can sign na Ghana na da dum so mu troka. If they were adding the 120, they inherited a lesser debt and took us in the gargantuan form. I went to me and Fabi and show, and yet project I am to paint found one of the green book. That is not what we are talking about. Sammy, and Tina say and no calculation one. We are going to IMF on a clean sheet. That Bibia Wohobiano, Ekubatani, they Trump said, this is what it is. And I make a say, Ekubatani, this is what it is. So that if they know what the situation is, when they are coming in, they come in.
So with IMF, Sakari Nabeka, but say, Ghana for a book contact.
Okotenase. Now when you come, now since sign agreement, a biara, so since sign take or pay agreement. And then you tell me, say, what bon home they say Ghana benya excess capacity. Excess capacity.
Like then. Energy sector levy. The Canada buy no way.
Same. And I make a choice say, so what the energy sector levy no buy at the time of your introduction. And no crana Ghana for work kemuno. You were still insensitive.
Okay. Maria Adams or say lies MPP Criminals Party Organization. You people think we are fools, Abi? We should do the Abba or say Musa Abat or say it is unacceptable for citizens to boo the president. But when such things happen, it means there's anger and frustrations in the system. It appears Akufo-Addo and Bawumia are not concerned about the jobless in the country. If you see some guys doing nothing but taking 50,000 Ghana cedis as salary every month, what do you expect masses to do? Greetings to Lawyer Evans. Amankwa Node Aba. Yenua eye Kwame Tutupini Manche. Was it that MPP guy is a disappointment to his family? Shame on him. After 2024 street justice will be given to MPP people, including Akufo-Addo and his family. Yenua Node Aba no. Yenua bako weye Jobi FM radio. Was say Ghanaians are too soft for Akufo-Addo and Ofori-Atta. They must be punished severely when they leave power. MPP will surely see the wide anger of Ghanaians when they get off power. Street justice they will get. Any other day about positive change. My kind of message you on WhatsApp. Yenya ba Suli Felix will say these people never learn. I don't know. But you mean kind WhatsApp message kakra na fe membra na Hawaii. I mean kind kakra say be a message. Oh.
Now we are
not 2 minutes now.
We are not so kind WhatsApp message about me trying. Oh kaba.
Okay. No, I would throw time in the media. Don't worry. Open in a crowd the mouth. Yes, I see, they promise when you see they promise heaven and earth. Now nothing seems to be working. JM come and rescue the nation. We say hello, good evening. This is Mubarak inside in Koko. Say please tell this man with the Sakura head that plantain is being sold for 5 Ghana cedis per 1 plantain finger. And that's all I'm saying. All that is saying is false. False. I see today a market day and I was at the market to do business. I see, excuse me, sir. I say good evening, Mr. Same. Please tell the MPP man to not get us more angry, else they won't finish their remaining 2 years. 10. What is he talking about? So we should travel to his village to buy cassava and plantain. Does he know how much it will cost to travel from Accra to Kumasi? And that list is the list is 65 Ghana cedis or being from Kumasi to Yaba. We say like Russia-Ukraine war, no camper. Or say I don't know what these MPP people will say. I am Ike from Kumasi to Yaba. Musa Abato is unacceptable. My conversation on Facebook at the amount. We say, Sami tell Kafi that he can continue to deceive himself, but God will punish for comparing the situation in Ghana to Singapore. We say, good evening, please. MPP can go ahead and even blame my innocent family. Still, they won't win coming election. Majority are fed up. Majority are fed up with them. They are inconsistent. Shia, is this what they can do? And they were throwing stone at JM. We say the World Bank and the IMF are more corrupt than the MPP. We say, hey, this MPP man talk without a fact, Papa. Hey, what is he talking about? On Fanidi Amba. We say, Same Kafui is the best liar I have ever heard in this world. May God forgive him, obeying Santase and Oyabre. We say, Same, sometimes these MPP people talk like they are not in Ghana. I'm Ike, no they Abba. We say, please tell the MPP man to answer your question and stop telling the Anansi stories. Osi wa nwie. 30 seconds wrap up.
And this wrapping up is to you Ghana 40 years say. And your mind na ye chichire. O mind chichire nso no edumre bia ayesa wo wi ahwede. Otopo. Wo fi hon na obopo ne mu wi a de woto no osanto ahwede na owia edeko. Enti for us in government,
they say you're doing
His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enim say.
Ahwede and say he near do.
Sami, you do baby upon the wall. Okay. But ye crack upon no.
Okay.
But ye crack upon nyina no Ghana mpuntu edaye ni so. Enti okofomwa eneko hwe Cape Coast inner city roads sami kono kwa. Emra ye start inner city roads na NDC fo ne te anoto ayampia. Se ye ntumi nye na sino hydro sika biye ni ho aba na ato force na na edie no enne ato force wasesa ne kasa. Enti utie sansem ya na ye me nwanwa. Enne wasesa ne kasa. Enti sansem wa ekoso nyina no eye me nwanwa but yen de yenim say oman na ye chichire no se enne empo ne yese ye to aba no a MPP ewini.
Okay. All right. That's Yenua Eric Champon no to say this MPP man is clueless. Jawad Rasbiri Fresweno say captain, even we are living outside Ghana know more that this MPP guy who is misleading the public. This guy don't know anything about Ghana. All those saying booing the president was unacceptable, don't know anything. Yenua Jawad Rasbiri from Sweden and the Abba. Nene.
Same me da say. Same my fa platform we so entia.
Do you could you Ghana?
JM and the leadership of NDC as some of some pofo. Ediano. Say me cha do you could you MP of Adan. And why have you? Nene Kakepim. Very good. On the chairman of Adan constituency. Omo boy Juma.
Yomu nyina.
Aye. Se say there. We. Sami. Say yeah start program we me brother. Well sometimes Kafu is a very nice guy. Now so politics, MPP politics say no. Now me as a good brother, look, I'll just tell you, just leave MPP. Wow. Why? Sami. Kafu say interbank rate or see 9 cedis high.
50 pesos.
I mean, Pocho, why? It's 10 cedis, 35 pesos. And me see 10 cedis, 10 cedis on the 27th.
If you are changing dollars to CD,
yes,
you are changing dollar to CD.
Sami, at the same time,
dollar to CD.
So who call the open market? Who call the open market? No, 10 cedis, 70
open market cry you 10.35.
Koso.
Well, ente onim said the dollar no enye 9 e wo 10 mo e ko 11. Na me nya no o ma no eyi platform the first submission no o see NDC for ye free aben mo no ye jai Ghana in a debt distress state. Sami a debt distress state are all can. And say ye jai mo some economic buffers be. The leadership of NDC before I get there who can be say Tamale interchange yanko share the course. This is the handiwork of John Dramani Mahama. The handiwork of John Dramani Mahama. Flyover there, airport the handiwork of John Dramani Mahama. The second phase is the handiwork of the vision leader John Dramani Mahama. Another one, who can about Kumasi second phase we know another handiwork of John Dramani Mahama. Who can be about Pokwasi interchange? The handiwork of John Dramani Mahama.
You see, Kabu. Look, the truth of the matter is.
Hold on. I gave you the opportunity.
Look, now to me the year Juma. Now your man penny Ujina announce. Ye jamu Eurojet sika den am
Sami.
So I'm an 15 minutes.
Sami, until I finish, you will not come. Until I finish. Sami, ye ko enim no. O can be about some infrastructures be omuye. Kafi, mention one capital intensive project more as a bind muye. One. I'm giving you the floor. One,
capital STEM schools.
Oh, please. I said you mention one.
STEM schools.
Oh. How much is it? Look, okay, who need be? John Dramani Mahama, the vision.
And you now see ex-president Mills, an initiative.
Very good.
You are craving around it.
We are taking it because I'm talking about John Dramani Mahama.
Railway lines now. Look at the investment in the railway sector.
Kafi, the railway, when it comes to the railway sector, you know, from Tema up to Epakadan, it's the handiwork of John Dramani Mahama. Yes.
Let me just break this thing about exchange rate. Uko Bank of Ghana. As of today, 27 September, dollar is selling at 9 Ghana cedis, 54.81 pesos. But Oko can I say private bank, this is Societe Generale. Societe Generale is selling dollar here, is selling at 10 Ghana cedis, 2 pesos.
Into what term?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if
let's go.
9.5 into me
9.5. Sammy, yeah, quite in no. I'm talking about some investment. Be a more look, you've done in terms of capital investment. NDC
capital investment.
Oh,
calf.
Me wa atwabo wo ho. Me wa terminal 3 wo ho. Me wa your friend saying Commander Sugar Factory wo ho. Me wa
Commander Sugar Factory sugar produce.
Okay, don't tell me project, and we are not doing debate about the project.
Look,
the IMF.
I'll come to. Let me tackle him before I get there. IMF is there. Ghanaians new. Look, economic buffers here jamo. Ye jamo stabilization fund. Ye mamu heritage fund. Ye mamu sinking fund. Ye mamu cocoa stabilization fund. Ye mamu Ghana Exim Bank. Ye mamu get fund there wahodada. Ye mamu money set aside for cocoa farmers pension scheme. Ye NDC for ye jamo 28,898,000 Ghana cedis. Ewo cocoa pension scheme. Ye jamo the energy sector levy. Ye jamo national buffer stock. Ye jamo Millennium Challenge Compact 2. Ye jamo investment in oil field. Ye mamu 2 oil field. Why can't them say the previous administration did nothing? Absolutely, you don't have the fact to say it. Sammy, IMF. says okay on the 24th of March 2015. NDC called IMF 20th March 2015. The 4th day of that month na Vice President Baumia Eko Lanchi and oko have a uni lecture Central University. Mono or can PF say NDC going into the IMF HPF say we've mismanaged the economy. Or you see the dollar rate, or you see inflation, and or you see the interest and amortization during that time. Sammy and Debbie can say during the time of NDC, our interest and amortization was only 10 billion. Vice President Baumia said there's no need for Ghana to pay an interest payment of about 10 billion. And then the 10 billion had jumped to about 50 billion in terms of interest and amortization. Say about BBT said that or can be about the dollar rate. During the time of NDC time, you call IMF, the dollar is 3 cedis 72 pesos. Ye free abayemono, it was 4 cedis 20 pesos. As I speak to you today, the dollar is around 10 Ghana cedis. It's within 10 point something Ghana cedis. Until you can compare yourself even in terms of the forex rate. NDC had performed far better than you. Now, when we come to inflation, NDC time I call IMF and the day I year free abemono, the inflation was 15%. And then the inflation is around 33.9%. So are you trying to tell me, say, the 15% I will say this man is incompetent? You're 33 and now 34%. It's far better than that one. Absolutely no. Your debt to GDP, NDC time, year free abayno, it was 56%. and then no kasano is over 80%. So are you trying to tell me say you are far better? You can manage the economy far better than that of NDC? Absolutely no. It's only super incompetent people, they say Baumia and Ken Ofuriata, who will be managing this economy to the extent say, as I speak to you, we don't know our left from our right. Sammy, another interesting thing within the MPP, sometimes maybe someone say, are these people those who shouted on top of their voice say they are the best managers of the economy now? Sammy, as I speak to you, and then as I speak to you, and then we are going to have a debt restructuring. We are going to have what? A debt restructuring. It implies whether your domestic arrears is higher than your international now, your foreign arrears now. No, as I speak to you, Ghana government is owing banks and pension workers more than 56% of our debt. Could you believe that? And they are all domestic domestic debt. So it implies that we are going to restructure all our financial sectors, especially our interest and others, our bonds and others. We are going to restructure. Another one, Sammy, is saying, say, Minya or Kasano, or say, during our time, no, the Sino Hydro be buy and NDC say. Sino Hydro e buy no. What we were telling you, say, what you were saying, say, it was a barter trade. No, it's not a barter trade. It's a debt. Treat it as such. It shouldn't be a footnote. Obviously, they knew better. Until they can. That's how it is. As I speak to you, when you say IMF, I can't almost say all the various one are who treating a footnote, no, and now you are treating it below the line expenditure. No, bring all on board. Say Sino Hydro. When you say Sino Hydro, we'll be paying Sino Hydro next year. Sino Hydro 646.6 billion. No, we are paying the amount next year. Now, so we went to sign an agreement with Sino Hydro for about 2 billion Ghana cedis. Yes. So next year we are paying that particular amount. We are paying it. In terms of Phyllis say yes, say mobile be A and B and I feel namoye. Sami that your friend saying Cape Coast way inner city roads are omoya under the Sino Hydro. No. It was captured already in 2018-2019. They were part of the 10 lots that gave about the $646.6 million account because UFA, I think it's item number, let me see, item number 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 7.
Does it mean say capture in 2018-2019?
Yes,
the money has already been secured.
Yeah, they've given it to them already.
They paid them?
Yes, they've paid. Look, it was part of the 10 lots. Call Parliament for the 646.6.
Did the Parliament approve the money?
They've approved it already.
The issue is the Parliament approved here at one stage. Whether, because the finance minister in the budget is based on projection. The Parliament may approve this Canadian, but the government now realized that there's no way they could get the money to pay. That means that the money was ready and indeed as proof say yes, the money is sitting down.
Yes, I can tell you the money is sitting. Look, they were part of the 10 projects. For example, so who shared the lot of presenting Parliament? It was Prestia Township and Cape Coast Inner City Road, 32 kilometers. Prestia Township and Cape Coast Inner City Road, 32 kilometers. It implies that Cape Coast is getting 22 kilometers, Prestia is getting 10. Now, so maybe someone will say, PTC runabout interchange ecosystem.
Takrade.
Omuguso. Dualization of Adenta Dodowa route. Dualization of Adenta Dodowa route. Ecosystem.
You see,
dualization of Adenta Dodowa. Nothing is going on.
I'm here to see.
Construction of Tsunami Inner City and Brekum Township Road, 39 kilometers.
Brekum Road,
38 kilometers upgrading of selected feeder route. Oh,
you talk.
I'm asking question. What's say? Oh my.
Yeah,
hold on. There's no need for arguing. Continue.
Bring it up.
Okay, Accra City, Accra Intercity Route, 84 kilometers. Trobu, Anya, so to Domin, Pabena, Adenta, construction and I'm giving you the 10 lots. Say, the Amukoye, no. You've already taken the money already.
Cape Coast.
Yes.
Who Takrade? Inner city roads, no.
Accra, what are you trying to say?
You don't have the fact. You don't have the fact. I'm showing you the videos.
You want to see construction of Kumasi and Mampong.
You have your proof. You do so. You'll give you the time, then you prove.
Only proof and final. Construction of Kumasi and Mampong, inner city roads, Manshia, Swame, Tafo, Pankrono, Asukwa, Kwadaso, Ofori Krum, Suben, Inshiaso, and Abantama route. You've not had that one. It was part of where your friend is saying. One said Swamwaha. It was part of the 700 something million recently. Your friend said Cheme Sambo so yeko shino insurance.
Okay.
It was part of it.
Concerning about Bono region. Bono region, yes, that's the Bono. This was published on August 5, 2022. Fix our deplorable roles. Doma Hene appeals to Akufo-Addo. The paramount chief of the Doma Traditional Council and president of Bono Regional House of Chiefs, Osajefo Dr. Nana Ajiman Bedu II, has appealed to the president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, to fix their deplorable roles to boost activities in the Bono region. According to him, the bad state of roads in the region makes transportation difficult. This was a year August 5, 2022.
And then the work of it,
Sammy,
you see,
please.
Who wears a political lens? And
really?
Yes, that is the chief for you.
So when you make this appeal in the presence of the president,
This is a political bias, chief.
Okay.
The facts are there on the ground. The two really way on carry. No, you are NDC.
No, 2 minutes.
Sammy, it is a ube say, for example, say or can be about we another one, Hohoi Jasi kind Dodo Papaso route of the Eastern Corridor, 66 kilometers. Sammy, we there just a simple thing. Maybe so as him. Recently, MPP for the flyers be by out. I don't know say ye about a Juma beer or more ye. Sammy, let me give it to you and show it to the good people of Ghana for me to do my analysis based on that. Just a short one. Enunde, for example, Enunde, Eastern Corridor Road.
Send it to me on WhatsApp and I will project it.
Okay, let me send it to you right now. Put it on it. Let's do a if there's anything you want to show, send it to me on WhatsApp and I'll project it.
I'm going to show it.
Send it to me. I don't always social workers once yeah. So then
I made the amount.
Okay.
Made the amount, but I'll project it. I want to do something on it.
Okay.
I'm
here. Okay. So there is it. Eastern Regional, Eastern Corridor Road condition. This Ministry of Roads and Highways, and Asikuma have a 45 kilometers. Length in good condition, 15. Condition good. Length in good condition, 25. And then length in good condition, 2016 was okay. So they are doing comparison from 2016 and then 2020. And the more can I say 45 kilometer road in 2016, the good condition was 15 kilometers, and 2022 the good condition is 25. It means they've added 10 kilometer to it. Hey, also so how I say Oko I say have a hohoi length kilometer road in 2053. In 2016 was 5 kilometer good condition, and then 2022 41 kilometers a year good condition. Hohoi Jasikan length no year 56 30 kilometers. 2016, good good condition was 0, and 2022, good condition year 2022. Jasikan to Dodo Pepesu was 56 kilometers. In 2016, good condition was 0, and then 2022, 56 condition, 56 kilometers in good. It means so my good condition. Okay, yafa Nkwanta to Oti Damanko A. Length near 50 kilometers. 2016, good condition was 0, and 2022, 5 kilometers in good condition. Kwanta to Oti, no. Okay, yeah. Kwanta to Oti Damanko B. Length near 12 kilometers. 2016, good condition was 0, and 2022, good condition is 6. Oti to Yendi, 96 kilometers. 2016, good condition 0. 2022, good condition 96. It means 100%. Yendi, a year Bentri, 108 kilometers. 2016 was 68 kilometers, and then 2022, 68 kilometers. It means they have not added any kilometer of good road to it. So in total, all these roads near 497 kilometers. In 2016 was a year 135 kilometers in good condition, and 2022 is 366 kilometers in good condition, which represents 74%, and 2016 represents 27%.
I mean, okay. So ufa your budget statement for 2018, page 110. Budget statement. Okay. Let me give it to you.
Why exceed you with time? So I'm giving more time. You also have his
because
time.
I've given it to you.
Okay.
This is the budget statement.
Okay.
For 20.
Okay. They had a Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning. GOV. Okay. Yes. And this is why he says.
Who shared the theme? Look at.
Oh.
Who shared the theme for Wena? Or say what?
Putting okay, table. I say details of progress and on roads project 2016 to 2017. Okay, project in Sawam Apedwa Road, Koforodua 77%, 2016, 2018, 2017, 87. Okay. Takwa Bogoso Ayamfuri 96%, 2016, 100%, 2017. Aguna,
they added 4.
Yeah.
Add
added 4. Okay. Aguna Junction to Elubo, 98% 2016, 100%, 2% increase, 2% increase. Ayamfuri, Asanwenso, 92% 2016 and 97% 2017.
Very good. You read Ayamfuri, or the first one also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma, so
okay, go ahead.
So Oma increasing from 92 to 97 by 5%. Wa to hand, 58%. 58%, 158% 2016 and 74% in 2017. Kasa Worodo bypass phase 3, 0% 2016, 30% 2017. Kaswa interchange and auxiliary works, 58% 2016, 100% 2017. Dualization of whole main road, 0% 2016, 21% 2017. Construction of whole bypass, 9% 2016, 67% 2017. Bolgatanga Boko Pomaukum, 0% 2016, 13% 2017. And Kwanta Uti Damanku, 35% 2016, 39% 2017. And Kwanta Uti Damanku, again 13% 2016, 35% 2017. Brekum Sekwa, 81% 2016, 88% 2017.
It is okay. It is more only 2 way. So Usha Nkwanta Oti Damanko Road no 50 kilometers. Ahaya 35%.
Yeah.
Now so the first slide no. Or say 0.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Okay, yeah, in Quanta, what is it? In Quanta Damanko, 50 kilos, zero.
Or see zero.
Sammy,
Yeah.
you
Yes.
see,
when you come, hold on. Okay. So Uber the second one. Uko the 2018 budget statement. Uko or see 13%.
Yeah.
13%. The second one, no. 13. That's 50 to 60.
Okay, 2018, some of the key roads programs, construction and others. The construction of bridge on the Volta River.
No, I mean the Nkwanta, the second one, no.
Okay.
The 12 point something, the Nkwanta, after the first Nkwanta, Oti Damanko.
Okay, the Damanko.
The next one,
13%.
13.
And then
now, so Uko back to way, no, my zero.
Okay.
Where the difference is.
Okay, so you want to say, they are not presenting.
They are not presenting the facts.
Okay.
This is the budget statement from Ken Oforiata. HPF said, and year 2017, this is 2018. So you can't tell me, say, in 2018, I can say, these are roads that had been done.
Okay.
Well, I can't tell me, say, oh, they've done nothing.
All right.
Moreover,
Sami,
at the same time, just a minute. Now,
1 minute.
Look, let everybody get it clear. Especially the vice president. Say a man with the opportunity, say, you are the vice president. You should live up to what vice president does.
Okay.
The Okoye or Cape Coast, no, it's just a mere to say Adas Bokana.
All right.
Seriously.
All right.
Because I don't see where it is.
Okay. All right.
Sammy, you see, your vice president or you're very active. And your vice president, you didn't have to Danyechi. Now want to me move. We had a vice president that was not active. You see, the inactiveness. Went to me on survival. This is an active vice president. That is moving.
Look, Bobby is a sick person.
No.
You don't
Kafu yemu one in him da obewu. Does it mean you're active? And yet you say because you're active.
Sami.
To change already one doesn't mean you're active.
Bobby is stroke.
Calf, it's your turn. Calf.
Sami, the table you the buy. So on said, the Biana me catch there. And now His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia catch there in this for say, Moon King Kind. Even when you have the document, you don't read.
Okay,
so the first document you showed to us, Sami project, is telling us in 2022.
So 2016,
2022.
They were simple.
2016 versus
2022.
And so it is telling you, sir, you're taking over the reins of governance from 2017, the Bible 2022. These are the additions.
So yes. What say the training? Simple in simple terms. So what training said 2016. Your first saw where Jessica road we are. What say not good in a year road in a year good condition? 0%.
And no,
that's what you
say. If you pick Sami, when me know what here.
Ofa and Quanta, the difference in a one. Ofa and Quanta uti damanko A, and Quanta uti damanko B. 2016, we say a 0%. A and B is 0%. That's what the data says. But over a year 2018 budget statement in the same in Quanta uti damanko 35%. In Quanta uti damanko 13%.
Sami, so it is telling you the routes that you have to. You see specifications here.
What specification?
Oh, Sami. What's the Peppersu Road? The Peppersu Road, ex-president Dramani Mahama.
We are talking about
if you Samena make sure say, even if you come, it's not the video not show kept course no. So video no niamra.
So yeah, certain way saying this.
Yeah, certain but the video no
let him tell you
the fact is and remember why we don't need to stretch. Because hold on. I'll play for you. And remember why you don't need to stretch. We leave it to viewers to establish. Because it's established here, say, what's 35%, 30%. The other side, no, what's 0%. That is it. So let me go and play your video. Calf, also, okay. This is the video. Sound the name, but share there.
That's a completion of what?
You won't get a sound from here, but we can see, watch the image here.
I mean, completion of the construction of the Western and the Cape Coast roads.
That's what he's showing.
And that's it.
Or which
Where
one?
Cape Coast town roads no.
Okay.
Inner city roads no. Yeah, this it shows you the state of
inner city roads. Then
okay, Sino Hydro. Okay. Assembly member, okay.
Sami wo kwan no. Kwan ya NDC di ja ho. The state or how or
So,
yare.
Why do many?
Sami ena make a choice
The source near.
Sami, that's what I'm telling you.
It is MPP
commission na yekoye no. Cape Coast Inner City Roads.
Who filed this report?
We are telling you the evidence. Where your ground-based evidence.
Okay.
Then they will look at it. The roads,
okay.
the roads then and the roads now. Me achema juma ya so far. And ya juma sabio ya titi quota guzu rough. I want you to see.
Okay.
Then we'll come back and speak about it.
presidential candidate.
The winning credit.
Okay, so that I cannot wait.
You Same.
But a road Benny.
Where inner city Cape Coast.
Dear road.
Na ya beto no. Ama mama kwa pro akotochire abura na CCTU amansano ni nyina akotochire road no dey ba no. Before senior net here. Any senior ye kwan wie na ba be no ye de ni nyina akire we for during them na ye kwan no. So eti ye kwan wie no so no say the kwan tie. So eti ye kire mo kwan ya ye wo Cape Coast no wa ba kwa pro kwan no say na na tie. Say na mudi ja wo hwe e kwan poto bone a mudi ja.
Na we ye kwan.
Sami, so look at the road. You see, look at the roads. Yeah, look at when we did it.
Is the same thing that you are repeating? Is the same thing that you can.
Okay. We are showing the evidence. Where your evidence? Sami, they will testify to
Sami,
it.
I bet you in terms of roads, we will be waha.
Book the meeting project was screen.
Producer.
If you get a video,
no, you can just tell your producer.
If you get a video for me,
Rosa, yeah.
Okay, let me read some few messages. Let me read some few messages. Few messages. Was it concerning the road project? All that the NDC man said is nothing but the truth. We see, please tell NDC man he should come and see Otafo and Pankrono Intercity Road are ongoing. So we see, I tell the MPP man that we are watching. Goal 2022 -0, 2024 -5. For what I'm seeing now, JM is winning 2024 by 5-0. I'm Ike from Kumasi de Aba. We see, please tell the MPP man that, as he said, if election is held just today, the MPP will lose. MPP will lose hands down. Or see, they shouldn't think EC will cheat for them again. All eyes are watching. The most corrupt government, MPP. We are sitting on gold, they claimed, but now we need IMF. Liars. With this, 2016 and 2017 is almost same. That means the project is for NDC. I'm Ike. And Odiwe Efri Kumasi Ede Aba. Okay, let's wrap up. Nene, we are. Nene,
every time. That's one family time, Mama Mio. Nene, cause we one family time.
You're not the call on me as I could you road the air comparison. We are the call because my.
And they say a rebata.
And one casa. And then was it? And yet, then you
didn't cheating you.
Okay, now you have 10 minutes. Your 10 minutes to go. Nene, who are 3 minutes?
Yeah, Sammy. The DBA can say the leadership of John Dramani Mahama. Ejuma ebia some of any projects no ebiwa. It is a MPP ni who percent mention ejuma yedi muska.
Now with technology and facilities that we have here, you are making it very simple. Said yeah, careful in the video by. If you also have apart from this green book, say green book no or soft copy. we can give to production.
56
Who was soft copy we can give to production. We can give this. We can get the slice and the project it here. So what video so about any road. If you claim say NDC in a year when it was commissioned and as the grounds will be a break, no, you can get a video. You be projecting her.
Okay, so me that say 3 minutes. Me that say. Inte another one mami the green light ni say me bro your friend saying
any onya wonko a kafi wo any proof to whatever is
with us next week I'll just give you mine. Now so the good people of Ghana say mo pay say mo hu eduma John Draman ma no just go on your website and just type accounting to the people eduma ni na ebi wa ha enye ni na crap na wa ha ebi wa ha enti same the most important one I ko ye be bomb ema Ghana because seriously things are out of hands. And another one say ye bisa minyan kafin say as they are still negotiating how many IMF no IMF and can will be say it because of excess capacity intina we had a challenge. You are not happy say or can I say because of energy losses no Moma electricity, you are not accounting for it. You are not going for your money if I be home. Now, more recently, more can be about excess capacity. Say about something billion. You are not ashamed of yourself. Say mudi we ni bad air. Who owns Stratcom Energy? Kafi, who owns Stratcom Energy? Any people Stratcom. Stratcom is being owned by MPP ni Kobisa President Nanado. Me say Kobisa President Nanado. Me say a leading member of mu MPP. Or no Stratcom Energy. And they paid Stratcom Energy about $60 million.
To do what?
For the supply of your friend oil. And also can say is part of what excess capacity. You can't wait here.
Supply of which
apart
oil?
From no other ones.
Supply of which oil? What oil? Which oil? No supply the coin.
It is look, the good people of Ghana have really seen. Sammy, they can say if we've not given President Nanado the chance to govern, Obi can say, you will Obia or Babe your friend said some magic in terms of your governance. Yamfa to Minamano. But we gave President Nanado the chance for the whole world to know. Say, look, this man is the super incompetent ever. Super incompetent president we've ever had. President Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Look, Bible ne kan you see say yedumo kasa montia. At the end of it now, they will give you somebody that you don't like.
Okay.
President Nanado is not a president that the good people of Ghana
53 where we would there. Jawad Rasbi.
There's no way. Say we in Ghana should sit aloof and just watch.
Okay.
Recently, a person on transfer day, the matter Emma where Baumia, another super incompetent person.
Jawad Rasbi, I was Sweden. Oforipenyi also wear political lens. He even went on demo. We knew the free Sweden on that. Maria Adams said, take time and check the rules they are doing. I tell you, after 2 years, going, it will be wiped off. Maria Adams say, this man Kafui is irritating. You can never be in the MPP party if you are not a liar. They should give Ghanaians some respect. NPP in 6 years can't point even one big project that bring revenue to our country. Kafui, when your fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Yenya Eric Achampo to say, what's wrong with this MPP man? He had his time to speak all the lies as he interjecting the man with the fact. Honto can't control him. Why? And the Abba. Jawad Rasbi said Kafui was just attacking comrade out of forcing. They do the Abba. I don't know. 3 minutes.
Same Ghana for that His Excellency President. At such a time like this, Yenya will be the president. Now, Same or dream Ghana for me. na ene His Excellency President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo it mean pray say Ghana for mabu no mo kwatno exams school for nkola ene ye examination fee every ho and no to make exams NDC mere so obi wo ho na wo hia de awie kra no examination fee ke ko kwakutia no ontime ntro no wato school so same ene ye da President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo the biggest medical drone in Africa even in the world is here in Ghana and then for yarea
what is the impact of that drone? What is the drone? What is the impact of the drone?
You see, NDC for normal and then look at the way the drone is serving them. Sammy, apart from that,
drone.
Apart from Nkrumah, we in Nkrumah feel Nana Akufo-Addo.
Nana
industrializing Ghana. And then your work industries will have Commander Sugar Factory, Porto, and no Commander Sugar Factory.
So you are contradicting Gabi as I said. Akwasimo can say Nana Danko Akufo-Addo is the president who has built many factories than any president.
That is what I'm telling you.
Now what I say is we in Nkrumah
started. But when Nkrumah if you want a party that is criminal and wicked, NDC, Ghana for companies, no be good, no be on the divestment implementation by Everton companies, Ghana
Telecom, one Eton, Ghana Telecom, Ghana Telecom, one Eton, Ghana Telecom, President Kufuor, Ghana Telecom, Education salary, Bati mattress or Ghana. This is NDC for you. President Kufuor, Ghana Telecom, Omuton, Ghana Telecom, Eddie Mahwaya, Ghana Airways, Ghana Airways is doing well. It's doing what Ghana Airways. And therefore, MP before Namuton, property of Ghana Airways. Ghana Airways, what they talk Ghana Airways. You are not ashamed of yourself.
Okay.
Ghana factories. Should I give you? Should I give you?
I went to me and I took
captain of the dress ship. Yenya Nene, Kenneth Kabu, national communication team, Mama.
I am a Ghana speaker. I don't know.
I'm a guy national communication team.
Oh, Mike,
yes, it's Christa Mauchna. Good night.